This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, and verse 5 through 8. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto my Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, for giving me the Rakah Kodash for doing this lesson. Now, all around the world today, you can see these wicked statues erected everywhere as a representation of the wickedness of this current rulership. But in the world that is soon to come, these things will not be permitted, as it will be a righteous rulership. Now I just want to read to you the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 9. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. So these statues that you see erected all over the earth are a representation of tokens of their joyfulness. Now when you go into the meaning of the word tokens, it means a thing serving as a visible or tangible representation of a fact, quality, or feeling, etc. In other words, a visible representation of a feeling. Now some of these statues that you see in these images that I'm showing you are a representation of their heart's desires, which is pure evil. You gotta keep in mind a great deal of effort went into the construction of these idols that they worship. Bear in mind that this chapter that I'm reading in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, if you start from verse 1, it states that, for the ungodly said reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Meaning, this is the thought of the ungodly. And us that understand the truth of the Holy Bible, we understand that the ungodly is talking about the nation of Edom. You can read the characteristics of the ungodly in the book of Psalms, chapter 73, and verses 5 through 12. Alright, this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and I'm going to start at verse 11 and read through verse 14. Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation, because in the creature of the Most High they are become an abomination, and a stumbling block to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. The Most High is going to shut this down, man. He's going to destroy these idols along with the creators of these idols. Pay close attention to verse 12. It says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life.